make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw out.
Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. Welcome to my website today, and I have a few things to share with you guys, and this is going to wrap up all my Christmas posts for this year. We are going to be diving in on Wednesday to occasions, catalog, product, and celebration items. So I just wanted to show you guys a few of the things that I've done. I actually made one of these on camera for you guys, and then I deleted the footage. That's what happens when you're going too fast. So these are just little ornaments that I picked up at Walmart. They were 98 cents. They're plastic, they're not glass. I wanted to get glass, but honestly, I was running through Walmart and I had forgot that I wanted to pick up glass ones, and these were at like an end cap, and I was like, I'll just grab those, it'll be fine. I think that if you did this with glass ornaments, it would be really, really beautiful. So these are just plastic, and they had round ones that were just regular round, and then they had these that were like the light shape. And so I grabbed these because I thought it would be different. And what I did is I just curled up designer paper. So you can see in there, I just cut strips of designer paper. This is the Home for the Holidays paper. And I just cut it into strips. I did a quarter, and then I did half an inch and a quarter of an inch. And you can see the smaller the paper is, the more you can get in. This is with the 1/2 inch rings, and this is with Merry Moments designer paper. It's the 6x6 paper pad we had of Christmas paper. And you can see that I couldn't get very many papers in there. And this was like my first trial run. And then I also have some gold confetti stars. And I just used my star border punch. This guy right here, and then some leftover gold glimmer paper. And I put some in there. In fact, I have a bowl of it from other projects that I've done. And it was actually just sitting on my desk. And I thought, hey, let's put some of that in there. So my favorite is the Home for Christmas or Home for the Holidays designer paper we had. And I think it was really beautiful, all the different colors. And then I cut this smaller, and I still put some of the gold in there, but then I also cut up some of this. So this is the pom-pom trim that we have, and you guys, to be honest, I never know how to really use this. And so it was sitting on my desk, and I thought, let's snip it and snip the pom-poms and put them in there and see how it looks. And I think it came out really cute, and then it's fun to shake it around, and the kids really enjoyed it. And so all I did is I took ribbon. The best ribbon I think that works is this thicker ribbon, and this is the striped ribbon, and I think it works the best. And I just tied the knot, and before I tightened it, I put this gold cord in between the knot, and then that way I could tie an additional bow. And actually, this one right here, I actually stuck some of that gold cord right inside the ornament as well. And I let it be long so it kind of hangs and curls, and then you can hang them on the tree. I just got the hooks, and you hang them on the tree. So I did 4 of these. I grabbed 4 of them. They were 98 cents, and I did one with the larger paper, and then I kind of was playing around, and I was able to make these, which I like these better. So there were these, and then I wanted to mention that you can head on over to my website, and I'm going to have a ton of ideas for DIY ornaments. My kids and I want to make sleighs out of popsicle sticks, and if we finish those before this post goes up, there'll be a photo for you guys to see what we did, but we're going to be doing that over the weekend, and it's a cute idea that I found. And then I thought it was fun looking at all the DIY ornaments that you can do with your kids, and so I thought I would put together a blog post that featured a bunch of them so you could see. Even though it's later in the season, maybe you can pin them and save them for next year, or when your kids are on Christmas break or winter break, it'd be fun to do with them. So the other thing, the very last thing I want to show you guys is this little gift that I'm putting together. I'm just trying to get all of my smaller gifts wrapped up, like for the people at the post office and the bank, and then teacher gifts. And I'll show you actually the girls as teacher gifts that we're doing too. So in here, I just have hot cocoa. And this container, this little Christmas takeout box, I actually got at Michael's a few years back after Christmas. So the very best time to go and pick this kind of stuff up is after Christmas, because I got these for 25 cents. So then I've just had these sitting around, and inside is a little bit of tissue paper and then these cocoa packs. So I went on Amazon for this cocoa. It's my favorite hot chocolate. It's the Lanzo Lake cocoa, and I got 3 different kinds. I got a caramel, a raspberry, and then a French vanilla. And they come in these pretty packages, and so I think it dresses it up a little bit instead of just those regular, in my last hot cocoa packaging video, I showed you guys just like the regular ones that you get out of the box. I think these are a little bit prettier, and they make a little bit nicer of a gift. So I just got 3 of these. They're like $10 a box, and you get, I think you get like 12 in them. So, and this is just the hot cocoa. And then I wanted to share with you guys, I've been using the last of my Hello December Project Life cards as little notes to attach to gifts. So all I'm going to do is punch a hole in this and then attach it to this, and then I'll put my note on the very back, and this is for one of the ladies in the office for the school. So then here is what I'm doing for the girls as teacher. I found these mugs at Walmart, and they were like $3, and they're kind of like this funky cup, and it's a snowman, and then it's pretty big. And so what I'm going to do is I've stuck 3 of the hot chocolate packs, so 1 of each flavor in there. I'll probably put some tissue paper at the bottom so they stick up a little bit more, and then I'll put a candy cane in there, and I'll put it in a cello bag and tie it bow around the top, and then again I'll use one of my December Hello December cards to stick right on the top, and then as a gift, and then I also have a card for each one of their teachers. But that was a super cheap gift, and it was easy to put together, and especially if you're looking for neighbor gifts or gifts for, you know, multiple people, this is a great option. And even sometimes you can even find these in the store. I know our tiny little grocery store here in our town actually carries these hot chocolates. That's how I knew about them, but they're 89 cents a piece. So that's a little bit expensive. I just ordered mine on Amazon. I had all 3 boxes within 2 days, and it was fine. So I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing all the different Christmas gifts that we've done and the DIY ornaments. There'll be photos on my website of all of these items, and then also I will have several other DIY Christmas ornaments that you can do with your kids. So I encourage you to do that. That's fun, and it's fun to see over the years the different ornaments that are on the tree. So thanks guys so much for coming by, and I will be back on Wednesday and Friday with brand new occasions product and celebration items. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. Have a great day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me to the very end of my video. It is a little sad to see all of the Christmas projects come to an end. I can't believe this is the very last one I get to share with you for this Christmas season. But new product means new fun, right? So I'm excited to dive in to that in the coming weeks. I have 2 of my favorite Christmas projects from this last year to share with you guys. I have the blue and purple inspired Christmas cards, and that was one of my favorite cards I did this year simply because I got to use sequins, and I love sequins. And then I shared with you guys my November paper pumpkin kit, which was Christmas themed, and I loved that kit. It made beautiful cards and really was very, very Christmassy with the traditional Christmas colors. So I hope you guys will check those out. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, and I will be back next week with occasions product to share with you guys and my upcoming Project Life series, where we will be diving in to help set up 2016 for successful Project Life creating. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will talk to you guys later.